So next up, I want to talk about sprinkler orientation. So if you're interested in learning more, we've got a direct situation that goes over the different types of sprinkler orientations, which is also going to can take you into all of the definitions in NFPA 13, which goes over those sprinkler orientations. But I want to just take a minute and talk about some of the most common types of orientations. The first being an upright sprinkler. So upright sprinkler is going to be installed on the top of piping. Water is going to flow up through the sprinkler. It's going to create the pattern and then flow downwards. You're typically going to see these in like open type ceilings or warehouses or things like that. Next, we've got a pendant sprinkler. So pendants are going to be installed on the bottom of piping or coming through a ceiling, and the water is going to flow and hit that deflector and create that spray pattern downwards. Next, we've got a sidewall sprinkler. So they are installed, like the name shows, is they're going to be installed on the side, on the wall, and they spray their pattern into the room. So these are used more commonly in like residential places such as like a hotel or a bedroom, where you just want to put one sprinkler on the sidewall. It's going to limit piping. You don't have to pipe it up and over into the room. You're just going through that sidewall. So that's typically where we see sidewall sprinklers. And then, not really an orientation, we've got concealed sprinklers. They can kind of come in two real orientations, whether it be a sidewall or a pendant, but concealed just have a cover on it. That cover plate is attached by solder. So when that cover plate gets exposed to heat, I'm just going to unscrew it to show you what happens, but the cover plate will actually just fall off, and then the sprinkler head will drop down. So you can have that either pendant or sidewall, dependent on the design of the sprinkler. And then also you can have other different types of sprinklers that have different orientations, different deflectors. This is an example of an attic type sprinkler, so it sprays down the hip. Again, it all depends on the listing of the sprinkler, and I showed a bunch of different sprinklers, and obviously they need to be installed per their listings. So you can't take a pendant sprinkler and install it upright. The spray pattern is not going to be the same. So those are all things you need to pay attention to. But all the different orientations of sprinklers all have different places in which they can be used best. But if you want to learn more, I've got a blog linked below. I'll also go ahead and link that situation if you want to learn more about those different types of orientations. Thanks.